good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead next on the show. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Bayer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
In the second spot tonight,
next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. Fastball in there for a called strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, number 11. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 11.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Number 73 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. May is there. 2 gone. Now in the box, Jose Martinez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the. So stepping in, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
First baseman number 17, Yonder
swinging
Alonso.
A ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Zach Collins. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Standing in, number 73. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Stanton has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Harrison Bayer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Harrison.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. On the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Tyler O'Neill.
Designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a fastball just a bit up. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Striding in once again, Alan Henson. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, number 70. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Left fielder, number 70.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth.
In now, Jacob May. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker, and he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Martinez is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 11. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Moncada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 73 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is at the plate. Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Skied into straightaway right. Bayer on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in now, Zach Collins.
Catcher, Zach Collins.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, number 73. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Underhanded flip. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Now at the plate, Harrison Bayer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Harrison Bayer.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Anderson picks it up, and he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius, a base hit in his first trip.
Didi Gregorius.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And the pitch on 2-1. High in the air out to center field. May sprinting after it. And that retires the side. So striding in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Jeimer Candelario.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Settling in now, number 70. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bayer coming in, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacob May. A high fastball is in there. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Tapper up the line. He's got to hurry, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Striding in, Austin Hedges comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch.
Hedges.
And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Center fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Jose Martinez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. May is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger. Ready for another chance. Jose Abreu, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. And he's doing it all day.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in to try it again. Yonder Alonso, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Zach Collins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 73. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Cold strike, 0-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit high. The 2-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Jeimer Candelario is on deck. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeimer.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends. Striding in once again, Harrison Baer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready once again, Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in and looking for more, Alan Henson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking the ball game.
3-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. White Sox on top in this one, but before we get out to the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Justin Smoke is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start it. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jacob May, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Singled homer run in his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time.
So stepping in, number 11. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, it's a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Drew Hutchison takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 34, Drew Hutchison.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Number 7, Adam.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Moncada has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Martinez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In the air out to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hanson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box, Yonder Alonso. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bayer racing back, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Zach
for Chicago. Catcher, Zach Collins. Your attention, please. Now
Wellington Castillo will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Into the box now.
For the Cardinals, right fielder Harrison Baer.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Wellington Castillo.
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
Now batting.
From the stretch.
Tough
slider down low for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. May over to his left. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. May is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, number 73. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jimenez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat. Adam Hamel enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jimenez is retired to kick off the inning. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Striding into the box, Adam Engel. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heel.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Engel goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. But an easy. Alan Hansen the next to bat. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
This is flared right back over the mound. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping up now, number 11, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball 2.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second. Nobody out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Hansen rounds third and is striding for home. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. A winning run is at first base. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Candelario comes up with it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The batter, number 10.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Jose Abreu. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Harrison Bayer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Candelario takes it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting. Number
digging
60.
into. Try it again. Jimenez comes into this at Michael Walker is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. On the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Adam Engel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Moncada backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Austin Hedges. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ground ball left side. Anderson scoops it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Alan Henson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Moncada gloves it on to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium. A sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to have a good night.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today.
Minnesota, shortstop, number 13.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Polanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hey now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And he misses 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 strike now from Cole. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and there's still several games back in the division, but you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Altuve is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. George Springer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Runners on first with one down.
That's a ball.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the box, Carlos Correa. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez moving to his left. And the inning is over. Settling in now, Nick Gordon. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Swing and a line drive, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Sano will head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now batting number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The runner from second crosses the plate. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, number 24. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging on the fastball 13, there. Number 24 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jorge Polanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Altuve has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
This one's down to third. Sano is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kepler is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Josh Reddick.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Polanco onto the grass. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. First at-bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired. 2 down now.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Sano. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, number 8. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Fouled straight back. 1 strike now from Cole. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brantley.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And a relay home. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. At the plate, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Hit on the ground, but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over, and the inning is over. So digging in now, number 24. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 24.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Polanco.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nelson
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Robinson Chirinos.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Buxton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's George Springer. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Odorizzi gets the sign. First pitch on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Eddie
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder,
Digging
9.
in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Outside, that's a ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready for another
Second
chance?
baseman.
Nick Gordon. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Ground ball right side. Altuve from deep in the hole. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right. And that in now, Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder.
So striding in, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This one's flared toward left center. Rosario over to his left. And that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Miguel Sano.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit to first. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time.
Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Yulieski Gurriel.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman, number 27.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Odorizzi comes set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Polanco.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball, and this is off the second base bag. Altuve fields it cleanly, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and he'll try and knock it down at short, but it gets on by him. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. A fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The runner scores from second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Now at the plate, Nick Gordon.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Jonathan Scope will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he is in there. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 for 3 with a double. On his line so far. Joe Smith.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 38.
He's set, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he misses with it, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He reached on a single in his first try. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Ready now, number 24. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Jones, and that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
Correa has it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is. Here's George Springer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
digging in,
2.
Alex Bregman. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He got under one and popped out his last time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Rosario. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Here's Michael Brantley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Michael Brantley. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now playing second base, number 8.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Soft liner towards short. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Adam Jones a chance. Into the box, Adam Jones. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kepler.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On the ground up the middle, Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Eddie
digging in and looking for more. Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side. John Curtis will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. So stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Grounded down the third baseline. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Polanco ranging up the middle on to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gonzalez sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Softly hit here to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins. 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.